We're good? We're going to do some pregame festivities here, right here for a second. Do we have anybody in the medical field in the building tonight? Please stand up. Anybody that serves in the medical field, please stand up. Let's give them a hand. These are people on the front lines during this pandemic. Been a true blessing to this country. Thank you so much for your service. Tonight we're going to honor all the veterans and active military in the building tonight. We have on staff with NACA, we have a retired Army Staff Sergeant Randy Moore is going to present our colors. If you've never been involved in something like this, when the colors enter the floor, we remain standing the whole time. Please remain silent. Gentlemen, remove your hats. These are things that we're enriched in and believe in this tournament. We think everybody should be involved in it. And tonight, the national anthem is going to be honored by Sarah Earps and Sharon Emery. And remember, please remain standing till the colors have left the floor, please. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, thank you all very much. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. After that, right? What? You got a board? Our most gracious and heavenly Father, thank you for the service tonight and those that come to serve you and begin their relationship with you. We want to bless these kids tonight in this event. Let them play at the best of their abilities. Please help the officials in their judgment. Let everyone's actions reflect you and how we want to serve you. In Jesus' name, amen. Starting with the guests tonight on the scoreboard, they're wearing blue, New Life Christian. Number 2, Rico Polk. Number 4, Demetrius Polk. Number 5, Tremaine Parker. Number 10, Alvin Singleton. Number 15, Malachi Travis. And the home team tonight wearing red, Virginia Prep. Number 1, Julio Goodridge. Number 2, Tajan Silva. Number 4, Diamond Blakely. Number 13, Emmanuel Ohenenberg. And number 20, Wendell Pierre.
And welcome to this Division IV boys basketball game tonight between Virginia Prep Academy out of Lynchburg, Virginia, and New Life Christian out of Fayetteville, North Carolina. The winner goes to the Division IV championship tomorrow night right here at Fort Bluff, NACA. Glad to have Heldon Lane on the camera and controls, also Coach Dave Stevenson with me tonight in the booth.
Chip, it's always a great pleasure to be with you. Let me just say also up here in the booth, one of our great officials has joined us here, and we're doing a great job this week.
What an honor, have an official with us.
Yes.
Maybe we can get clarification on some calls tonight.
Yeah, she would be the one to do it, definitely. Had an interesting conversation with Virginia Prep. He talked about one of his concerns tonight was the attitude of his kids coming out. Not X's and O's, but the attitude of his kids.
Well, Virginia Prep, they are in the red uniforms. They have the basketball. Julio Goodridge Fernandez shot was rejected. Everybody in the gym enjoying that one except for Virginia Prep.
We got a big crowd here tonight.
You can see on the replay right there. That shot sent packing. That was rejected by number 5, Tremaine Parker.
I think this is going to be one of the better matchups we've seen just from the stats, from the players, the personnel. Both have some size. Both of them have a little bit of a bench. And I think it's looking to be a good ball game early on. Big crowd here tonight.
Yes, sir. Had a good chapel service, I hear. And then, of course, what a special thing it is to see the presentation of the colors.
Yes, that is one of the best things about the whole tournament, seeing the flag out there with colors. Randy, one of our great volunteers here, comes to help out every tournament. Great guy. Too many steps, it looks like.
Pierre on that traveling violation for the Cardinals of Virginia Prep. New Life, they are the Monarchs. We saw both of these teams yesterday, just in different games, not competing against each other. Demetrius Polk will get it over to Ricardo Polk. Still no score.
Nice pass inside, still no score.
Wow.
That was a give me right there. I'm sure he wished he had that one back to do again.
The big man for the Cardinals, Emmanuel Ohoyinman, with a rebound. I was on the floor He's a big fella.
He is as tall as he is wide. I also think.
Yes, sir.
New life in a man-to-man, by the way.
Yes, sir.
Handling the ball pretty good out there for a man, for a big guy.
He sure does. New life will bring it down. Oh, no. Pierre to the big man. Can't get it to drop, though.
Both these teams missing some pretty nice pass.
Looks like they're counting the basket and calling it a foul.
It looks that way.
Maybe it was going to be a goal 10, but it went in, so it would have counted either way.
Yeah.
At the free throw stripe for New Life, number 10, Alvin Singleton. He is a senior. This New Life team only has 2 seniors.
Wow. Very impressive. Looking at their stats, great year for them. One of the things we've noticed throughout this tournament is that it takes these teams about half a quarter to get really loosened up. I think we're seeing some of that here. And especially with this crowd here tonight, I think it's even going to be more so. A little bit of nerves maybe. Nice pass. There you have it, a classic example. You know, that should have been an easy 2, I think. And then just little nerves there, work it out.
Yes, sir.
Virginia Prep looking like you're in a little bit of a 2-1, a little bit zone press. Drop back in a 1-2-2 zone. Nice kick out.
3-pointer on the way, off the side of the rim. Diamond Blakely, he comes up with it. Gets it over to Earl Tucker. Tucker can't get it to drop. Foul called on Demetrius Polk.
You can hear Coach from Virginia Prep all the way up here in the booth. We've missed 4 layups. We've missed 4 layups. Hollering at his kids, and that's pretty much true. That's absolutely true. They should have easy 8 points at this point.
Absolutely. At the free throw stripe, Tajan Silva. Good touch on that shot.
It went in. Nothing but net on that.
Second shot good as well.
Let's see if that loosens them up a little bit since they're on the board now.
Ricardo Polk has it knocked loose. Demetrius Polk, he'll bring it back for New Life. Three-pointer is good by Tremaine Parker.
Nice kick out there on the drive and kick. Now New Life with a little bit of a zone press.
And a basket for New Life. Malachi Travis.
So I got a timeout for Virginia Prep.
30-second timeout called by the coach from Virginia Prep, Jack Woodson. You'll notice our sponsors for the NACA tournament coming across your screen. We ask that you visit them, contact them, use their services, let them know you appreciate their support of the NACA National Basketball Tournament. We're in the first quarter here. 3:57 left. Right now, New Life, the Monarchs, up by 6.
A little bit of zone press. New Life, it worked last time. They did it again, and we got another turnover. If you're a coach for Virginia Prep, that's not what you want to see after you just burned a timeout.
Sure isn't. The winner of this game is going to play tomorrow night at 9 o'clock versus the Kings Academy out of Woodstock, Georgia.
Virginia Prep in that 1-2-2 zone. New Life trying to figure out what to run. Nice drive and kick. That'll work.
That sure will. Tremaine Parker with the 3. He is only a sophomore. Got a good touch on the shot.
You know, some careless turnovers here. New Life is pressing in that 1-2-1-1 full court zone press, but not going and trapping, and we just got some really kind of sloppy passing from Virginia Prep at this point.
Coach Woodson over there pointing to his head saying, think.
Exactly. No good offensive rebound there. Nice touch.
Demetrius Polk rolls it in there.
Wow. Another turnover. Good kick out.
3-pointer on the way. Wow. Foul on number 5 being Tremaine Parker for New Life. Substitute coming in for Virginia Prep, number 11, Victor Rodriguez. Even the fans are pointing out where the sweat drops are on the floor.
This zone press is really giving Virginia Prep struggles. I don't know why, but it really is. And
all right, we're going to have an official's timeout.
Looks like there's some blood maybe on the floor, not sweat or water, but some blood. Has to be handled a lot differently than just cleaning up the normal stuff.
Yes, sir. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take advantage of the opportunity and let some of our sponsor spots be played. We'll come back in just a few minutes. Continue action.
Can one choice change a life? When it's a big choice like choosing a college, it's safe to say yes. Put yourself in the shoes of a new student. You want teachers you can really learn from, classes you look forward to, friends who share your faith, and times you won't forget. But more than that, you want a college that prepares you to serve God with your life. Pensacola Christian College offers all this and more. Come see what a Christ-centered campus is like during college days at Pensacola Christian College.
All right. Situation on the floor was taken care of. Everything's cleaned up. Back to first quarter action.
Nice pass, another layup that's missed underneath. That was a nice pass. There he comes down, nice kick out.
15-footer.
Mid-range shot went in, yeah. We're
Malachi Travis.
breaking the press a little easy net. Well, once another turnover.
Coach, sometimes, I mean, I know speed is great. Wow. Malachi Travis on that three-pointer. But sometimes there is nothing better than basic basketball.
I think what we're seeing here is once another easy, and that's two easy ones they should have had. I don't know if they're tight from the crowd, but they have certainly missed a lot of easy things, and it's almost like they're going warp 9 in their mind when they get the ball, and they're about to dig themselves a hole. Although the game earlier we had, Chip, they came back from a 10-0 deficit.
They did.
Won.
16-point deficit now.
Nice kick out. Another three.
Wow. Wow.
I think that coach is waiting, Virginia Prep coaches may be waiting for this quarter break, but he's going to have to do something pretty quick.
19-point deficit right now.
That helps. That helps.
Finally.
Obviously. Here we go. They're straight man-to-man now. Virginia Prep's pulled out of that little 2-2-1 zone press. Straight man.
Right now, Travis has got the hot hand.
Good block.
Good defense.
3-on-2. They had the numbers. Nice move.
A layup finally falls. Rodriguez with a basket there.
We're going full court man again.
It's going from
it's a reach 35, 40 feet from the basket.
Rodriguez called with the foul. Rodriguez is a 6'2" senior for Virginia Prep.
If I am Virginia Prep, I mean, this sounds funny to say, but I'm actually happy I'm not down more than what I am with the way I've shot the basketball in this first quarter.
Absolutely. Parker shot.
Another three.
That was a long three.
Do not get a shot off there even at the end.
Wow. 24-7. New Life up over Virginia Prep. We'll be back in 1 minute. Second quarter action now here, live from the NACA National Basketball Tournament. Boys Division IV game between Virginia Prep and New Life Christian Academy. Right now, Coach, man, New Life is really putting it on Virginia Prep.
Another steal.
Alvin Singleton with a layup. Earl Tucker to the other end, says we got to have a basket.
We got to have a basket, so I'm taking it in. You know, if they had hit just half of the easy layups they've missed, Chip, they'd be right in this ball game. But I tell you something else too. New Life is shooting the lights out beyond the perimeter. I mean, they have shoot percentage off the chart across the board for them. So if Virginia Prep has any hope of getting back in this thing, they're really going to have to honker down on the defensive end of the floor.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I'm saying?
They cannot match baskets.
No.
They got to go to the plus side.
Especially when every other basket from New Life is a 3.
Yeah.
You know?
Diamond Blakely, 5'10", sophomore. I'm sorry, junior for Virginia Prep. First shot is good.
And I wasn't there.
Second one on the way.
Amazingly, they are only down by 16 points, and I'm not trying to be funny when I say that, but with the turnovers they've had and the poor shooting they've done, combined with New Life being on fire at times, they've just made enough to hang around a little bit.
Yes, sir. Can't let this opportunity pass. Time to go score a basket. Wow. Foul's going to be called on Malachi Travis.
Looks like got some fresh legs coming in for New Life. If they're as on fire and speedy as the other legs, I don't think those guys were right back to the same spot. But
yes, sir.
Looks like straight man-to-man from New Life. Virginia Prep player that got popped in the nose, had a little nosebleed, had come out a while ago. Looks like he's back on the bench after being looked at from one of our nursing staff here. Nice move.
Yeah, good spin move by Tucker. Demetrius Polk, he'll get it across midcourt, drive the right side. Tried to back it in there. Blakely's going to come up with it, take it the other end. Three-pointer on the way, no good.
Big man back in for Virginia Prep as well. He had a nice long rest. I don't know if he got fatigued or coach was trying to, talk to him about something or make a point, but he had a good long rest. Biggest guy on the floor right now.
Tristan Robinson for New Life is a big fella, but he does not match up totally with.
No, he does not.
Ohenben, Emmanuel Ohenben. $15-point difference now.
Good screen, got a roll, didn't hit him.
Wow. Three-pointer on the way. The big man tries to rebound it with one hand. Couldn't do it.
Well, I think he had his other hand on the little smaller guy beside him, trying to hold him down from jumping. New Life went cold a little bit here the last couple of minutes, but Virginia Prep really doesn't look like they know what to run. We'll do that. We'll just 5 out and somebody shoot the ball.
Let the big man eat. Let him shoot.
There you go. Let him shoot that thing.
That pulls it to within 12.
They're right back. They stop here, and they're really right back in it. Virginia Prep in a man-to-man.
Wow.
Did not show to help on that screen. And New Life back in the press that we're very effective with.
Foul's going to be called on number 11, Darian Young for New Life.
Foul ratio 4-2, not 5-2 now. Not a lot of fouls, but there hasn't been a lot of inside play. Yeah, it's been coast to coast and threes.
Tejon Silva back into the game.
Let's see if this makes a difference on what Virginia Prep can do on the offensive end of the floor. He's a pretty good-sized kid. Looks kind of seems to be very athletic. Nice drive.
Yeah, good drive. Scored by Victor Rodriguez.
They're picking up a little bit full court. Good defense that time for Virginia Prep. Chance to cut it to 10.
Must have been a 5-second
I
call.
guess, you know, from our vantage point here, a lot of times we can't see in some of the deep corners. Either that or possibly a legal screen.
Virginia Prep needs to keep them from scoring here. Pick up a little bit of momentum.
The game that started out really at a frantic pace.
It did.
In the first quarter has really slowed down dramatically compared to what it was. I don't know if that has a lot to do with the man-to-man pressure. They're getting fatigued. Both teams playing man. Both teams have had some zone pressing. Kind of went cold. Nice pass that time inside.
That was Malachi Peters, the basket for New Life.
Kind of out of control shot there. Oh, good hustle for Virginia Prep.
Wow.
Good hustle from everybody.
Yes, sir.
Just some good hustle there from everybody involved. Got timeout, which I think is a good thing for New Life.
The foul was called on number 3, Malachi Peters. Coach Woodson's asking for a technical because of the type of foul. Officials got it under control, assuring him they know what they're doing.
Officiating crew jumping in there really quick, taking charge, handling that situation. Was at another one of our gyms today, Chip, and someone come up and just told me how good the officiating had been throughout the tournament, about how engaging the officials were, helping out the younger kids and talking to the coaches. And so that was a blessing to hear. They're doing a good job tonight. Both kids going for the ball. Nothing, just good hustle.
It's Cardinal basketball. Down by 14, 2:54 left in the second quarter. Diamond Blakely, he'll bring it up across midcourt. Give it to Earl Tucker. He'll go for it, I can tell you that.
Yes, he is not shy about shooting the basketball.
Oh, it's a good rebound. Big man wants it. Tucker will take it.
Nice move.
Good move.
You know, what we're seeing, there's a steal. Oh, he had him right down there on the bottom.
Wow.
Good drive again, and 3.
Rodriguez. He's going to go to the stripe for the and 1.
You know, Rodriguez has some incredibly long arms.
He sure does.
You know, about as long as my body, and it makes it very hard for people to get to the ball when he drives in to the bucket. To me, he is one of the reasons why they're right back in it. When he came into the game, substitute-wise, he hadn't done a lot to hurt him, and he scored a bunch of layups. Not afraid to take it to the basket, even though he looks like he weighs about 20 pounds. He's not afraid to take it in on the big guys.
Yes, sir. You know, some guys, and they're, wow.
And they have cut this to less than 10.
8-point difference here.
1 on 4, and he scores.
Wow. Tucker get it across midcourt. Looking for help. He'll get it from Silva.
New life in the man still. We got a big matchup problem inside here if they can get the big man the ball. Let's see what he does with it.
Yes, sir.
No, pushed him off. Didn't need to, but he pushed him off.
Emmanuel Hohenben can't use elbow. Talking about guys and the way they're built. Preacher friend of mine, Wayne Barber, he played college basketball. Said he played against Artis Gilmore in college. Said Artis Gilmore was nothing but elbows.
Wayne used to be my pastor at Woodland Park back in Chattanooga.
Oh, yeah.
And we played some church league, and let me tell you, Wayne wasn't nothing but elbows either.
That's right.
So looks like a high screen roll with no roll, and settled for that jumper. I think they could have got something a little better out of that. But, had a chance to cut it to less than 10 with a minute left and didn't take advantage of it.
Parker's three-pointer is good.
New Life stays on fire from behind the 3. We have a little press here again. Oh, nice. Well, good hustle.
Wow. On the other end. Shot no good. Wow. Rodriguez comes up with it.
Muffed it.
And get it to go.
There we go.
Good follow through by Silva. That makes it 11.
The Cardinals picking up full court man. Now, let's see if New Life holds for 1. Looks like they are.
Parker shoots the 3.
Whoa. That was from the parking lot just about.
That was.
And that has got to be a dagger into Virginia Prep. They'd worked so hard and had cut it to 8. And then right now it's right back up. Going into halftime, that's not what you want to see.
14-point advantage right now. Well, we're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 8 minutes for the second half.
Can one choice change a life? When it's a big choice like choosing a college, it's safe to say yes. Put yourself in the shoes of a new student. You want teachers you can really learn from, classes you look forward to, friends who share your faith, and times you won't forget. But more than that, you want a college that prepares you to serve God with your life. Pensacola Christian College offers all this and more. Come see what a Christ-centered campus is like during college days at Pensacola Christian College.
This second half, I believe, will be a very exciting second half. There's a 14-point difference between New Life and Virginia Prep. Make no mistake about it, both these teams can score.
Definitely.
Right there's the big man scoring for
I would have liked to have known what the coach said at Virginia Prep at halftime, but they went right inside to the biggest guy on the court, and he did, I mean, just easy, simple stuff. To be honest with you, New Life doesn't have anybody physically could match up with him. And so these first 2 minutes, I think, are crucial for Virginia Prep.
Wow. Three-pointer right there.
And
Cut it to 9.
Virginia Prep with a little full court man-to-man now. Somebody missed an assignment. Whoa. That looked like me back in the day, Chip.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it did.
No, the guy getting scored on.
Yeah. Yeah. Tremaine Parker showing he has talent, no doubt about that.
That was a very athletic move, and that is one of those the coach was saying, "What are you doing?" And then nice shot when it went in.
Absolutely.
Nice head fake.
Wow. Good rebound by Pierre. He's going to be fouled.
You know, if I am the big man for Virginia Prep, I'm a little upset because I had great position the first possession of the game. They gave it to me. I scored very easily. He hasn't touched the ball the next several times down the floor.
Yes. Wendell Pierre at the free throw stripe. shooting 2. Fouled by number 11, Darian Young. Wow. Second shot on the way. Scramble for the rebound. Oh, Pierre comes up with a rebound and scores.
Once again, full court man-to-man by Virginia Prep. Nice kick out.
Blakely comes up with a rebound.
Another size advantage, Virginia Prep.
Pierre wanted to hook on that one. Stopped himself before he did it.
Well, he made that shot awfully harder than what it should have been. He had the size advantage. He should have just turned around and shot the basketball. And one thing that was curious to me that time, Chip, 13 big man on the floor was standing way beyond the three-point arc at the top of the key. New Life's gone a little cold all of a sudden from the perimeter.
It'll be Cardinal basketball.
Now New Life picking up their man full court.
Big man making his way in slowly.
It's just that easy.
Yes, sir.
They should be doing that every time. It's going to force New Life to come down and double team and open up some nice, easy outside shots. Got a mismatch here. Not taken advantage of by New Life at that point.
Spins, shoots, rebound.
Not a good
Blakely.
shot.
Three-pointer on the way. The big man goes from downtown.
Once again, if I'm their coach for Virginia Prep, I'm not pleased with that shot.
Wow.
New Life down the floor quick. Nice, easy 2.
Tremaine Parker can hit that little bit of a fade away. He's done it multiple times.
Every time it looks like New Virginia Prep's going to make a little run, Chip. New Life does something and they right back up.
Yes, sir. Up by 9 right now.
On a side note, I'm beginning to smell the funnel cakes.
Oh, me. Shot is up and good by Blakely. Got one more to come. Violation called on Pierre. That shot no good. Brings it to within 8.
Virginia Prep with full court man pressure again. This is something we haven't seen a whole lot. New Life walking the ball
No.
down the floor.
Usually it's like a lightning bolt coming down
Exactly.
the floor. Long rebound by the big man. Owen Henbin.
I would really like to see.
Oh, wow. Pierre with a tip in.
Nice trap. Here comes the Lightning again.
Shot on the way. Owenben with a rebound. That shot by Tajan Silva.
And they have cut it to 3.
Wow. Cut to 3.
just like that, cut to 3. A timeout on the floor.
It's a full timeout. We'll take time for our sponsors. Ads, we'll be back in 1 minute. .350 left in the third. It's now a 3-point game. We've seen the deficit for Virginia Prep be as high as, I believe it was
18, I think,
points,
at one time, yeah.
20 or 19. 21 to 2.
Yep. And they have come back in a big way. I think we've had some ill-advised shots from New Life. They also have cooled off quite a bit from the perimeter for what they were shooting first half. And Virginia Prep has worked the ball inside a little bit more than what we saw first half. And, you know, chance to a good drive.
If it had kept his feet planted, that had been a charge.
Definitely. One thing I would like to see, Chip, one of these teams do, and I probably won't see it, but in the coaches clinic we talked about today was, you know, the use of zone defense and being effective. Virginia Prep has not showed me that they can shoot the ball from the outside consistently. I would like to see New Life go to some type of zone for a bit. And to be quite honest with you, I think that New Life going to zone would help them with their matchup problems with the big men inside. But I doubt very seriously if I see that today.
One more for Blakely. That cuts it to 2. Demetrius Polk with a basketball for New Life. Diamond Blakely will be called for the foul. Demetrius Polk at the stripe for 2.
Once again, both teams staying in that man. A lot of one-on-one ISO going on here tonight.
One more to come.
Nice
And
smooth stroke.
Yes. The big man, he's going to drive.
You know, it'd be much easier on himself. He'd make things so much easier on himself if he just get the ball on the block and turn and shoot. He's been very successful with that all night. I don't think he's hit a 3. And every time he's kind of put the ball on the floor, I don't think he's got as much productivity as before.
Absolutely. He tries the 3 that time.
Did he just hear me talking?
Boy. Three-point difference, 2:33 left in the third. Full court pressure now.
He is the biggest man on the floor without a doubt. And to settle for shooting three-pointers, I do not grasp.
No, sir. Virginia Prep with the ball. They'll get it up court relatively easily. No real opposition. Wow, Blakely with a spin move.
Both teams, a lot of one-on-one ISO here.
Tristan goes for it, goes out of bounds.
Well, believe it or not, Chip, Virginia Prep can take the lead here on a made basket.
Wow, down by 1. Silva on the drive.
Couldn't get it to fall that time. Oh, he walked on that one.
Traveling violation.
He could not believe how wide open he was.
Got too excited.
He got too excited. He couldn't believe how wide open he was. New Life picking up full court man now.
Julio Goodrich Fernandez with the ball, gets it across midcourt.
And they have taken the lead.
In the paint, Earl Tucker with a basket. Up 1 now. Wow. Big man's going to be called for the contact with the body. No. They did not call it on the big man. They called it on Goodrich Fernandez.
I think he got him going to the bucket before, and I'm sure he wishes that the big man had not come over and got him. He put him down pretty quick.
Off the front of the rim. Rodriguez coming back in. Going to give Silva a break.
Now, Rodriguez entered the game first half, and that was a huge, I thought, game changer for them. Let's see if he has the same effect here. It's a tied ball game now.
46-46.
No, 40, they're up by 1 now.
.55 seconds left. Well, that was close.
It was.
Oh, my.
And finally, Virginia Prep hit something from the outside. The lightning strikes again.
Absolutely. Wow. Got to slow it down, guys. Got to slow it down. Both ends of the court.
This is helter-skelter basketball the last 2 minutes. Coach is calling for 1 shot. Going ISO. I know you find it hard to believe, but they're going ISO again.
Foul is called on Malachi Travis. It'll be underneath the basket for the Cardinals on their own end. Rodriguez lays it in on the drive. Wow, what a difference.
What a quarter.
Up by 3 now.
And immediately Rodriguez comes into the game and hits a basket.
Absolutely. We'll give you a chance to watch these advertisements, but we'll be right back for 4th quarter. Beginning of the fourth quarter here. What a transformation in the third quarter. Virginia Prep, they were down, now they're up by 3. New life with the basketball. Foul is called on number 11. That is Rodriguez.
It's going to be a very interesting quarter, I think, Chip. We got started out like a ball of fire, but then we really haven't scored that many points. The last couple of quarters, kind of gone cold. A lot of isolation plays on both ends of the floor.
Three-pointer on the way. No good. The big man, Robinson, Tristan Robinson with a rebound and put back. Got to make good passes. Ricardo Pope with the basketball for the Monarchs.
Oh. Both teams still on the man-to-man.
I believe he called that on Earl Tucker.
Somebody left their man, didn't take advantage of it. And here comes Virginia Prep down the floor.
Tucker's going to drive all the way. No, he'll dish outside. Rodriguez to Blakely, cross court.
Looks like we're going to ISO again.
And the big man from three-point land. The big man enjoyed making sure.
Well, you know, we talked earlier, the law of averages.
Yeah.
You shoot enough of them, eventually you're hopefully going to hit one. And he hit that one. And that makes him think he can hit them all the time, I guess. And so he's going to keep shooting that three.
Rodriguez called with a foul. I believe that's his fourth.
Yeah, that was on the floor. That was not a shooting foul. They were lining up for something. I don't know what.
Yeah.
But we have high screen roll. Changing down on the clock. So here we go. We're back to play now.
Travis wants to take it to the hole.
What's funny about that to me was he was calling for the high screen and he didn't use the high screen. If you're going ISO, all that screen does is get more people clogging you up, and so I don't understand that one at all. But nice stroke.
First one is good. Second one good as well. Blakely loses the ball. Wow. That ties it in the and one possible. Going to the free throw stripe. Tremaine Parker. Diamond Blakely called for the foul.
So this is going to, I have a feeling this is going to go down the wire. I just have that gut feeling. About the time I think one of them's putting it together and going to make a run, the other one counters, and we got dueling back and forth here.
That puts New Life up by 1. That puts them down by 2.
There you go.
3-pointer.
Let's see if we call anything but ISO here the last 5 so of the game.
Wow. Good aggressive defense,
yes.
Just knocked out of bounds.
New Life is picking up the man-to-man intensity here quite a bit, getting them all the way up to full court. Now they're back in a 1-2-2 zone trap. Now they go back to their man. So a little bit of a switch there. Matchup problem. He took full advantage of it, taking the ball to the basket.
Darian Young called for the foul. Going to the stripe, Earl Tucker. First one is no good. Here's a little personal preference. When I was playing, I didn't want nobody coming and tapping in my hand. I wanted my hand dry so I could shoot that free throw.
There you go. Well, you would have fit right at home in this COVID environment then Chip, because you're not supposed to do that. The fist bump has replaced all that.
I remember the days of Kyle Macy wiping his hands on his socks.
Yep, definitely.
Not against it, not saying it's wrong.
Just for you.
Just for me. I didn't want nobody messing with my hands. I wanted to be able to shoot the ball.
Definitely. Well, once again, ISO play. Virginia Prep coming down. Let's see if they go screen roll. They go screen and pop.
Wow. Tremaine Parker said, I don't think so.
The problem was they got him. I think somebody got him before on the drive before Parker had a chance to block his shot.
Earl Tucker going to the line to shoot 2. Tucker so far has been one of those players where you just sort of hold your breath, hope he hits it. He got those 2.
He got both of those. He's hitting them when they count. And now we see Virginia Prep picking up a little bit more full court, man-to-man. They've been running a little screen and big shot there.
Can't leave those kind of shots open. Malachi Travis with a 3-pointer.
Zone press again by New Life.
Wow.
It was not the shot they really wanted. Good kick out.
New Life is getting the hot hand again.
You got a timeout. That's the way that Lightning was shooting in the first quarter, and they got that big lead, and then it went dry. I guess they just need a little time to rest their arms up or something, because they have buried 2 back-to-back.
They're up by 5 now. We'll give our advertisers the opportunity to be seen. Be sure to visit them online. Virginia Prep down by 5 now with the basketball. The
New
big
Life
man
has
wants
changed
the
their
three.
defense and went to a 1-2-2 zone that trip down the floor, which I didn't think, whoa, that was dangerously close to being backcourt. Let me see, Chip. I bet they run ISO.
Tucker made sure he was going to get that basketball.
Nice pass.
Good teamwork.
Good, exciting ball game. No one has left the gym here yet. They're calling a play. Pop out on a down screen. They're actually running a play here. Good down screen again. It paid off.
Parker with a three-pointer.
I think that's the longest either team has took for a possession tonight.
Sir.
Up.
Ball out of bounds off of one of the Cardinals.
So Virginia Prep staying in that just man-to-man. New Life switched up the press and the defense the last time or two down the floor. Good kick.
I thought for sure he was cutting to the basket.
I did too. They are running a down screen and then a cross cut, and dangerous to traveling. Almost. They're running a lot of time off the clock, which is I am impressed with. They're very disciplined here, getting what exactly they want. What I don't see, Chip, is
got him with the body.
Yeah, I don't see any organized play there. I just saw the guards running around out the perimeter. Maybe they were looking to get the ISO they wanted, but yeah, he definitely got him with the body going up on that one.
At the stripe 4-2. Ricardo Polk, senior at New Life. First shot's off the front of the rim. Coming in the game right now, Victor Rodriguez. In the ball game for New Life, number 10, Alvin Singleton. Second one is good.
Next foul, I was just getting ready to say, one of these teams will be in the double bonus, another one will be in the regular bonus, which could make a big difference here with 1:39 left. It may come down to free throws.
Yes, sir. That puts Virginia Prep into the double bonus after this one. First one is good. Second one on the way.
Couldn't get that one to fall. See if they start running some of the delayed action they were doing a while ago. We got a nice cut. This is definitely a plan they've designed during a timeout. They were working a lot of clock, get exactly what they're wanting. I don't know exactly what they're wanting, but and then a turnover.
Rodriguez, he'll drive the lane. Off the side of the rim. Tremaine Parker wanted a little exclamation point.
I tell you, that came out of nowhere, surprised me.
Yeah.
He got up and got up fast, and here's Virginia Prep with a timeout. I didn't think the last shot on Virginia Prep was that good of a shot.
No.
And as a result, bam, they're right back down the floor. That lightning struck, and struck differently that time.
It did.
I mean, he got up in a hurry and brought the crowd to their feet. If I wasn't sold, he would have brought me to my feet, but it was struggling at that point in time. Virginia Prep has not shot the ball that effectively from the outside. They need threes here. They're down 8.
.3 seconds left. You're seeing on the replay right now. Tremaine Parker put an exclamation point on this quarter. Hopefully he says in his mind, no doubt, an exclamation point on the game.
That definitely was not what they wanted to see. That was definitely not what I think Virginia Prep drew up. You know, you're in the bonus. You got almost a minute left. Take the ball aggressively to the basket. It's going to stop the clock. You're going to be scoring points on with the clock stop. And that was a very deep 3.
Yes.
And we see, as they say on the Pro Sports, they're exiting the building. Some of the fans now think that's over.
First shot is good. Makes it a 9-point game.
Everybody back now for New Life. I'm sure coach is screaming no fouls. Nice pass. The clock will continue to run. We got a full court zone trap. Quick foul. We're going to go back down the other end of the floor.
Not impossible to come back. 8 points in 30 seconds.
No, definitely not. I hate to repeat it, but I wonder what, in the back of my mind, I'm thinking now that timeout, if they'd done the same thing they just did, got something going easy to the basket, forced New Life to play some defense, I would like to have seen what would happen with that.
Three-pointer on the way, and it's good.
So you're going to see a quick foul here, I'm assuming. Well, there you go.
He wanted another one.
He sure did. And he was ready to do it, too. It looks like we got 2 throws here.
Eight-point difference. Make it 9 points.
Wide open 3 again.
Wow.
I just don't think there's enough time on the clock. Uh-oh.
Here we go.
And as Don Meredith used to say, turn out the lights, the party's over.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
New Life Christian Academy out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, going to the boys Division IV championship game.
Virginia Prep dug themselves a hole early. They come back majorly, took a pretty significant lead, and then New Life caught steam again, and just Virginia Prep could not catch up.
Well, we're going to get it started in the morning. 9 a.m. here. Consolation game, boys Division 8. That's at 9 a.m. and then there are championship games the rest of the day.
It'll be an exciting day here, and I'll be joining you as much as I can tomorrow. It's always a pleasure to be up here with you and seeing games here. Have a little other stuff to do at our perimeter gyms in the morning, but I'll be back up as soon as I can.
Everyone have a good night. God bless. Hope you'll tune in tomorrow.
Thank you
for
so much,
Championship
guys.
Friday.